Well, here we are, back at these wheel pants and this wing with that landing gear, and no way to get the wheels on without cutting this. So I'm going to have to cut these. I'll be using the Dremel here. I'm going to cut them over here. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that over there? You better make sure you can see over here. Yeah, we'll put the one thing out like this. How's that? Yes. Okay, so be over here is a bit. I'm going to use a very fine bit here. Can you see that? Let's see. Can I get close? Hopefully that's going to do good enough. It's not going to cut. I thought about using a cutting wheel, but you know, they're so fragile, and I'm pretty sure it wouldn't do the bend as good as this little one here. I do have some other small ones, so we might have to try. We'll see. As soon as I get this cut, we'll get the landing gear on. I'm going to do this on the camera. It's going to be noisy because I've got a vacuum cleaner here, because I want it to vacuum up the, I have a HEPA filter in it, so it vacuums up the fiberglass right away. We won't have that going everywhere from dremeling. Then I'll sand it a bit. I hope not much, because if I have to sand any, then the pieces won't fit back together nice. So let's hope we have to do as little sanding as possible and I get a nice clean cut. We should be just fine. Well, I guess here all goes for nothing. We're going to cut these out. Cut them over here in the vacuum here. And I hope. Better check here. Down here. See, I better come down just a bit. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing here. Huh? That should be okay, right? A little bit more. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, let's get this started. Tools in hand. Suction. Well, you guys, that came out of there really ugly like. I don't think I like that cut at all, but to get my landing gear on, get my wheels on, I can glue these back on. Let's hope that I can paint them up a bit. And we'll make the colors, we'll be able to make them. Now, I better check, eh? Oh, that works really good. Now, we can get the tire on, we'll see. Okay, I cheated. There we go. I can get a wheel on. Yay! The wheel will come off too. So once I mount these on, then I can mount the wheel on and off. You know, you're probably from the outside, you're never going to see this. But we'll have to do the other one up now. That's going to work for that one. We'll have to make this so it joins back on there somehow. It's going to be not that hard to do. But now I have to cut this one. We'll get it cut out. And there's the vacuum here. You see that? There's hardly any mess here. It's really good for that. Okay, I never noticed. I was talking about how this fit and a wheel fit on, and you guys couldn't see it. Well, here we go. Look. And I can get a wheel in there. So this gets mounted on here. The wheel gets inside there. Everything's going to be just hunky-dory. Yes, I'll go have my landing gear on finally. And the wheel's going to fit just inside there. So that'll be just perfect. Yes, it will. So I'll have to cut the other one out. And I'll get these wheels mounted in here. And we're going to have this thing in the air on the weekend, let's hope. Okay. We have one more piece to do here. Got my tools ready. One of my kitties are up on the counter here. I don't think she's going to like this when I start this up. But we're going to cut this one out just like we did the last one. Back to the Well, there we go. That second one cut off. Well, I get to mounting these. That shouldn't be that long. We'll fit them on with the tires and get them marked off, cut the material, and epoxy these on. Mount the tires, and oh my goodness, we're getting close.